All right.
36th District Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena E. Taylor presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no sleeping, no lying down, no wearing of any head garments except for religious purposes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Taylor Danielle White. This is ticket SP 1561454. Count 2, driver's license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Daniel Reed, P number 30965, appearing on behalf of Ms. White. We do consent this matter proceeding by Zoom. Ms. White, identify yourself for the record, please.
Hi, this is Ms. White, Taylor White.
All right, today is the date and time set in this matter for a pretrial counsel. I have pulled her driver record. It appears that her license is valid. Do you have a motion at this time?
Yes, Your Honor. Based upon what we know, we'd ask for a motion to dismiss this time.
One more time, say it again.
We'd ask this matter be dismissed this time.
All right, the court is going to grant that. I'm going to dismiss this matter. At this time, ma'am. You are all set. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And
You're
thank
welcome.
you.
You're
Go
welcome.
to class, girl.
Okay.
All right, Granddad loves you. All right.
Love you
Thank
too.
you, Judge. I appreciate you. We'll talk.
You're welcome. All right. Dwayne White.
Ready, Judge?
Okay. Unmute yourself for me, Mr. White.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dwayne White. This is V ticket 103656. One count of impediment to ingress. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, thank you. Good morning, Judge. My name is Drew Norton for Mr. White, the defendant.
You need a speed number. Okay, all right. And Mr. White, can you state your name for the record, please?
Dwayne White.
All right. Counsel, how are we proceeding on this matter today?
Judge, I spoke to the prosecutor. Apparently, we didn't have a fire inspector today to chime in on this. So she is requesting, I'll tell you in her absence, a trial, just to set up for a trial date, and where we will take it up then.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have them for the initial hearing. We only have them here for the trial date. My trial dates are pretty far. We're looking at November 13th. Does that day work for you, sir?
It does, Judge.
All right. Mr. White, if you could, Mr. White, you're doing a whole lot too. I just need you to be stationary for about 2 seconds while we had this hearing. Can you do that for me? I mean, you gotta just look at me. It's okay if the person is driving, but you gotta look at me. You done walked over to something and you doing a whole lot. You keep looking up though. I need, because I'm gonna ask you to do something for me. You know?
I'm sorry. I'm just realizing I'm not looking at the camera.
Okay.
I'm
He's still not looking
mobile
at the
phone.
camera. All right, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You're awesome. I want to see what he is looking at. Flip your camera. I want to see what you're looking at. Why are you looking if you're not driving?
I'm in Detroit. I'm trying to make sure no one runs red lights. I got hit the other day. I'm a little shell shocked in the passenger seat. So I just get nervous to have to look both ways on a green light.
All right.
So
you can log off, Mr. White. I'll deal with your attorney. I can't this morning. Thank you.
all right.
I can't do it this morning, Attorney Norton. It's not you.
I'm sorry, Judge. At least he wasn't driving.
He was not driving. However, the focus level. So be very clear with him. The next time he comes in, he needs to be in a stationary position where he can be there for the bench trial. And I know it's just to show some documents, but all that moving around and stuff, not gonna do it for me. I'm gonna make him come physically in if he can't sit still, so he won't have nothing else distracting him at that time.
I will make it very clear, Judge.
Thank you. Because I don't enjoy the whole, well, I'm out doing stuff type stuff. Oh, okay. But
I,
since
I,
you're here
I,
representing him
I
and you've been so
understand.
kind, I'm gonna let you have it. Okay.
I can take it.
I appreciate it. So I'll see you November the 13th at 9 a.m. If the inspector's here, it'll usually go pretty quickly because they'll be able to look at the documents and then move us forward from there. So then I can call you on the record, okay?
Okay, that's a Zoom though, right?
It's Zoom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's Zoom unless your client is not still. Then I'm gonna put it in person.
No, I promise you he will be.
Okay. All right. I'll see you both then, okay?
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Have a good day. All right. Motorola, Moto G, what's his name? We've been doing this all morning. You gotta push unmute. We can't get his volume up. Oh, we can't hear you. That's the problem. Mm. And you've tried adjusting the sound on the side? You know, walk them through every. Okay. I'm sorry, Attorney Boffman. I see you. I've been waiting for you to come back in. All right. Attorney Harris is coming in too. It's a full house today. Listen. Mr. Demetrius Williams, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Attorney White, are you ready on your matters?
Yes, Judge. I got 3.
Okay.
2 are just
All
new
right.
dates though, so for discovery.
Okay. I see one, Denzel Williams.
Yep, he's one for yep.
Denzel Williams.
Yes.
Turn your camera on, please. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Denzel Dante Williams. This is G ticket 809287. This is one count of while operating while intoxicated. I also have ticket number SP 1589336. This is one count speeding 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dennis Whitey, P79560 on behalf of Mr. Denzel Williams, who appears by way of Zoom.
All right, sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Denzel Deontay Williams.
All right. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, I was recently appointed to this case, and I've requested discovery from the city prosecutor's office. They've not had an opportunity to turn that around. It's been so quick. So we'd ask for an adjournment so we can get discovery and come back.
All right. How does October 24th look for you, counsel?
Let me just check.
Okay. Yes, Attorney Harris, off the record in this matter. Yes, Attorney Harris.
I'm just wondering, did Akila Williams check in? I mistakenly wrote it for tomorrow. I have a case in here tomorrow, but I saw that hers is today.
Akila Williams. Not that I'm seeing. I'll text you if she does. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Back on the record in the matter of the people versus Denzel Williams. Counsel, does that date work for you?
Actually, Judge, I'm in a capital case that entire week. Do you have, by chance, the 29th, the Tuesday?
I'm sure I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I should. Let me just check real quick, but I should.
Okay.
And then that's the date you want me to keep consistent for everybody?
Yeah, that'd be perfect because it's wide open. So,
Let me just check real quick.
okay.
Okay. So yep, let's do the 29th.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, sir. All the bond conditions of bond are going to continue. Your counsel needs to get some information and some discovery. So he's going to get back with you, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further. You're all set, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Hello?
Yes, can you hear me now?
I can't hear you now, okay?
Oh, okay, you can.
Yep, I can because you called in on the phone. So
Oh,
if you want to use the call in on the phone option, then that's how we'll do it so that we can be able to hear you. I put both people, both your phone and you into the waiting room. I mean, into a breakout room to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights. Okay, Mr. Williams?
okay. Thank you. So just wait right here.
Yep, it's going to give
Okay.
you a cue in a moment to, let me rename you.
And thank you, and sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, you're okay. You look so nice for court this morning. Sometimes it's just a little baby struggle. We're okay with it. You tried real hard, so I ain't mad. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So I'm gonna put you into a breakout room so you can speak with an attorney about your case and about your rights. Be patient. They got lots of people, but I promise they're gonna get to you. Okay.
Okay, you have a wonderful day.
To room 35. Join that room. Okay. Select join that room, and I'm gonna put your sound in it to it. Okay.
Okay, thank you. I just did.
Let's see. All right. Mr. Wanshawn, I'm putting you in a waiting room until I'm ready for you. That's Attorney Wiley. Oh, okay, okay. And then she had who else? Let's see here. One. Oh, okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Edward Lee Wanshawn. This is case number SP 1564966. Count one, stop street or intersection failed to stop. Count two, equipment violation. Count three, no proof of insurance. Also calling ticket number SP 158624011. One count registration and or plate violation. Count two, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, first I have to ask, you have two Wanchans, their father and son. Is this the third or the junior?
This is the third.
Okay, that is mine. Yes, that's mine.
And I'm realizing these are all civil
79560.
infractions. I shouldn't have appointed counsel if he don't have any.
Yeah, I don't know why I got this, Judge. Miss Carter or Judge Carter had sent me the notice, but these are civil infractions, so I was going to inquire with her as to was there a special need for this because I kind of don't see it.
I don't either. You can't have counsel, sir, if you don't have misdemeanors. These are all civil infractions.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
I didn't be allowed to stay here.
Let her know that you're not the third, you're junior. All right, I see what happened, attorney, just so you know.
Yeah.
So his junior tickets got mixed in with they thought it was all the same person. So
Okay.
his
Fair
son's
enough.
tickets, he does have some misdemeanors. But his tickets are not misdemeanors. His tickets are all civil infractions.
Okay, and Judge, just so you're aware, the Mr. Wanchon on the screen, I believe, is the junior. He's not the third.
Okay. So his tickets are really ticket number SP 1572900, count 1, accident disregard signal red or amber. Ticket number SP 1572931, count 1, failed to report accident. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1572901, leave scene of accident. Count 1. Count 2, leave scene of accident property damage. Count 3, failed to provide info regarding accident. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel? Hold on, is this the junior or the third on the screen? Mr. Edward Wanshine, which one are you?
I'm the father, ma'am. I'm junior.
Right. So the son is the one who's the third, right? He's
Yes,
the
ma'am.
younger one. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to switch that though. The son can't have appointment on civil infractions. He cannot have appointment on civil infractions. Because the law doesn't allow for it, so. Where he at though? Where's your son at? This is a whole kerfuffle.
Judge, I was here. I'm on his behalf. I was just talking to the head of the law department about this one.
Okay.
So I'll work this
His son
one
is on
out.
a different device in a different room though, right?
Right, and I think that's Mr. Whitey's. As you probably know, that's Mr. Whitey's client. I have the third. No, I mean, sorry, the junior.
You have him.
Yes, this gentleman
Right,
here.
so it's gotten mixed up. So let me explain what's on the record, what just happened. And I think we can get some clarification. And then Attorney Whitey, you can represent Junior. We'll just have to change the documentation. So the third can't have counsel outside of the one that's provided for today in court because he has all civil infractions. And so I believed it was put together and believed that it was all the same person, just Junior and the third, unfortunately. Now we got to get it straightened out. So who did you end up talking to, Attorney Whitey?
The third is who I had. I have not even spoke to the gentleman on the screen. If Mr. Werbling has already started working on that, I have no problem with him finishing that.
Okay.
Not an issue, and I understand on the third as well, the situation there. So I will. He can't have an attorney. That's obvious under the law. So.
He can have it during this court proceeding, but he can't have it like appointed. I can't appoint our attorneys to that.
Yes, Judge. And so, I mean, with that, then I guess I wouldn't even be on that case. The only one other I have is Anya Williams. That's an adjournment.
Okay. All right. We'll get that all straightened away then.
Okay.
Okay. Hold tight now. Miss Anna, off the record, and Mr. Wanshine, we got to get that all straightened up. That's a kerfuffle mess. All right, okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Anna Williams. This is Z ticket 8092861. This is one count of operating with a high blood alcohol content. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Dennis Whitey, P79560, on behalf of Anya Williams, who's present by way of Zoom.
All right, Ms. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please? Ms. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Ania Williams.
Counsel, how are we proceeding with this one?
Yes, Your Honor. I was recently appointed to this case. I've reached out to Ms. Williams as well and advised her that I do not have discovery yet. It's been a short turnaround, so the city prosecutor's office has not had a chance to get me video or the reports. Given that, Judge, we're just asking for an adjournment so we can get that information, work on any defenses, and come back and hopefully resolve it.
All right, fantastic. So I'm gonna give you that same date, October 29th. That's what we agreed upon, Attorney Whitey?
Yes, perfect, Judge. Thank you.
Okay. All right, so we'll give you that same date to come and get all the information together. Ma'am, you're gonna return back to court that day. All rules that were given to you during your bond are in place still. And we'll see everybody back on October the 29th at 8:30 a.m. Okay?
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. No problem. Have a good day.
Take care.
You too. All right. Eric Waters, Jason Webb, and Ms. Ziegler, put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. And Mr. Webb, when you come back, that hat needs to be off. This is a courtroom. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Attorney Warberlin, what we doing with these two cases? I gotta figure this out.
So, Judge,
You said talk to Junior?
I talked to Junior, so that's the leaving the scene of the accident with everything's with, right.
Okay.
I was on the phone with Miss Walker. She's handling these, so we're still kind of in negotiations with
Okay.
those. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So these two different people. All right. So I'm gonna put him back in the breakout room so they can finish talking to you.
Right. One is my guy's born in 68, the son's born in 86. So that's kind of it's just flipping things. Yeah.
I know. Is your son present on court today as well, sir? Or no? You don't. Mr. Wanshawn?
Yes, ma'am.
Is your son present today on court, or is it just you today?
It's just me.
Fantastic. All right. So I know which tickets are yours. I got you, sir. I got it straight now. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna put. I don't know if he can return back to the room. Where was he in the room? Because you were talking to him at one point.
Yeah, he was in 4. He was the first person I spoke to.
Are you able to join back to that room, or no, sir? You need me to put you in another room? You know how to join rooms again? Rejoin 4. Can you? Yep. Thank you. All right. So this person is, so he's not here today. No, so these are not, this is his son's stuff, and I'll move it out that file. Okay. All right, we do it now. And then this is his son's cases. Okay, cool. Put it right here. Okay. I'm telling you, folks, I did, not to waste my resources. I got y'all some cookies. Every time I go to an activity, I bring y'all back some cookies, cookie assortment. I got pizza at home too, but no, this is from yesterday when I went to speak at the school. Mhm.
Oh, hey. Hey, excuse me, Judge. Excuse me, Madam Clerk. This is the city prosecutor again. May I get privileges again for the breakout rooms? Sorry, we had to switch over. Thank you.
There you go. Mr. Walker, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay? Okay. Officer Evans, you need something or did you just log in?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. No, I was trying to speak with the prosecutor in another breakout room if possible.
Oh, absolutely. Attorney Mason? If you're available, officer wants to talk to you in a breakout room. I'm putting her in breakout room number 2. I think she wants to be privately speaking to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Let me get some of these people out. Alexis White?
Yes. Yes.
Please turn on your camera, ma'am. All right. Put down the camera a little bit. Let me see your face. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Alexis Landrarius White. This is ticket SP 1568761. This is 1 count failed to stop for a stop sign. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Can I have your name for the record, please?
Alexis White.
All right. This is the date and time set in this particular matter for a pre-trial. It's my understanding that you want to have a waiver trial or a bench trial. Is that correct?
Yes, I was a witness in the car that the police officer wasn't even.
Okay. All right. This is not the bench trial, though. This is not it. I got to wait till I have an officer here and then they
That's
can
fine.
have it addressed the proper way. Okay.
That's
Please
fine.
raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yep.
Okay,
Correct.
it's gonna be November 13th. Miss White, I know this may be an annoying situation to you, but let me wise you. You don't want to annoy me with the fact that you're upset with this situation, because then I'm gonna make you come in and handle this matter. You want to handle it online or you want to handle
I'm
it
trying to
in
figure out
person?
what are you talking about?
You may not have known it, but you just rolled your eyes. And I know that life be frustrating. And I'm a patient person because I understand. I'll be upset too sometimes, and I'm annoyed when things happen and don't go my way, or I feel like they go a certain way. But you can't just act however you want to act. You keep rolling your eyes. All right, Miss White, we're gonna do it in person on November 13th. Okay.
That's fine.
You're gonna come down to 36th District Court.
Okay. Okay.
Hold tight. Okay, stay right here.
Hi,
Hi.
I am.
Hello, Miss Watkins. Miss
Hi,
Watkins, can you turn on your camera for me, please?
yes, ma'am. I just left from work, so I literally just pulled over now.
Okay, it's okay. I got you. No problem.
Okay.
Listen, I appreciate you. Okay. All right. Did your hair look crazy underneath your banner? Can you take it off for me for one second? Okay. You look fine.
Kind of.
All right. You
Okay.
fine, Miss Watkins. You fine. All right. How do you pronounce your first name for me?
It's Andrea.
It is Andrea. Okay. Now
Yes,
calling the
ma'am.
matter of the people versus Andrea. Shania Watkins. Did I say middle name right?
Shania, but it's fine. Thank
Shania
you.
Watkins.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Ticket number SP 1579120, count, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, my name is Andrea Watkins.
All right. Ms. Watkins, it's my understanding that you would like to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna, you can put your hand down. You had an opportunity to talk to Attorney Balkman about your case and about your rights. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you would like to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of November 13th. November 13th, put it in your phone via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in today. Okay?
Okay.
At 9 a.m.
November
13th.
13th. I'm sorry. November 13th. I know. I don't. Okay. At 9 a.m.
Yep. Just zoom on the same way you zooming on today. Okay.
Okay. And Zoom and Judge Taylor is the last name, correct?
That's correct. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I got it.
Thank you so much. I'll see you then. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Will I
You're
get
welcome.
a notice sent out too?
You do get a notice out to the mail for trials, but just make sure you have
Make
like
sure I
a
remember
reminder in your phone. Okay.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
All right. You're welcome. All right. If there's
Okay.
nothing further, you're all set.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You too. Thank you. Attorney Werbeling, you ready on some of your matters, or did you need to talk to somebody? Are you good? You just figuring things out.
We're good, Judge. Let me see.
Okay.
Now that you bring it up, I might go speak with Miss Walston in 28. I think that one's resolved with the officer that's here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Mr. Warnsley, I'm gonna put you into the waiting room until I'm ready for you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Did we have Janice White check in already?
Thank you. Have a birthday.
I don't have one. Okay. All right, let me bring her in. Janice White.
Yes.
All right, ma'am, can you turn on your camera?
All right.
Please. Ma'am, you gotta put something over your shoulders. You in court, in real court. Okay.
Yes. I
All
do
right.
apologize for me being late.
Okay. I understand sometimes stuff happens. Let me see if I find you on the docket. That's 8:45. All right. Ms. White, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room. Note the number that you're going to. That means that's that many people above you, okay? So you
That's
gotta be
fine.
patient today. As
Okay.
people, the officers, the attorneys will get to talking to you today, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me put you in the breakout room. You're gonna go to breakout room number 30, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Yep. All right, join that room for me. Quentin Wise, this is not gonna go on the record. Quentin Wise. Mr. Wise. Bobby Washington, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until you're ready, till I'm ready. Quentin Wise, can you hear me, sir? Someone's getting on this phone. Miss White? Lucretia White? Lucretia White?
There he is. Yes.
Ma'am, can you turn on your camera, please?
Yes.
Miss White, it's my understanding you want to retain your own counsel, is that correct?
Yes.
How long do you need to do that? You need 30 days, is that enough time?
Yeah, that'll be enough time.
Okay, let me see what date I have for you, okay?
Okay.
Today's always August 20th. I mean, that's fascinating. October 2nd, does that give you enough time?
Yes, that gives me more than enough time.
Okay. I don't think I have anything sooner than that, unfortunately.
Okay.
Let's do it October 2nd. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. Come back with your counsel, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll see you then, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. All right. Quentin Wise.
Yes, ma'am, that's me.
Hi, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I do apologize. I'm at work now. I'm a garbage man. I work on the back of the truck.
It's okay. All right. You hold tight for 2 seconds while I give you a new date.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to have you come back October 24th at 8:30 a.m. Be in a place where you can be still that day, okay?
Okay. I had a quick question for you, Honor.
Yes. What's going on?
I had before I had told the council I had did everything for my license, but the state didn't officially give me my license card.
Right, because did you go reapply for it? They don't just give it to you. You got to make sure you apply for it.
No, I did that when I was 17, Your Honor. So when I went, I took the road test and did everything. The state had.
But if you
They just
haven't had it for such a long time, sometimes you have to go back to the Secretary of State's office and make sure everything is in place. They won't just give it back to you. So go see if you need to do anything with them in order to get it back.
That's the thing. I never had that ID. I only had the paper. I had never had officially that license ID.
So you have to. So you got to apply for a license then. That means you've never been licensed. Like the permit doesn't give you a license. You have to be licensed.
No, this is what I'm saying. I did all the testing. I did everything at 17, Your Honor. They had never officially gave me that the ID for it.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me run your license and see what I find real quick.
And then I just came down to 36 to see what I could do to get my license back. And they said just to pay to get the tickets out the way. So that's how I found out.
That's how you just found out about all these tickets that you have, Mr. Wise?
No, I'm talking about to take care of, not find out. I mean, I didn't know how many I had until I came down there to figure out what can I do to take care of them so I can get my license.
Okay. I see one right away that you need to take care of. It's a no proof of insurance. That's probably it. That's probably the ticket that's going to get you cleared.
Okay. I'm trying to get my TDLs, Your Honor. So I'm trying to do everything right as I can right now to get it together.
You have a no proof of insurance in Farmington Hills that suspended it. Did you pay that?
No,
you got one out of 47th District Court that you need to pay for no insurance. Take care of that.
Okay.
And then you need to take care of the 36th District Court one.
I just came down to 36.
Did you pay that? Did you pay all your costs and fines for it?
No, I just said they just gave me the court date and the little Zoom for.
So this is for your civil infraction. This is for your your misdemeanor cases. So the misdemeanor cases typically won't hold you up. Sometimes it's the other cases. And I can tell you got to take care of that 47th District Court one. No proof of insurance is the ticket that will usually stop you. If you don't take care of those, that's the one that will usually stop you from being able to get your license. So you need to find all those tickets and pay them.
Okay.
That's typically the ticket that will do it. And we'll see you back on October 24th, okay?
Do I come in or do I got to Zoom?
You Zoom in.
Say that I couldn't hear you. Bro.
Zoom in, please.
Okay, y'all.
Okay.
You say October 24th?
So October 24th. Put it in your phone at 8:30 a.m.
Okay, I'm doing that now.
Okay, thank you. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Miss White?
Yes.
You see how everybody else responded during their court hearings?
I did the same thing
Miss White, you did not. You couldn't see it, and that's why I told you may not know that you were doing it. You kept rolling your eyes every time I said something. You can't do that. Listen, I'm a gentle giant. I'm a gentle person in this. I know. I'm just saying, Miss White. Okay.
I never said anything. I never did it. You just said. I just
Miss
said,
White,
okay.
Miss White. So this is all on YouTube, and you didn't even know that you did it. When you get off today, go look at YouTube, and then so when you come back next time online, because that's ridiculous to come down here for a no insurance ticket. When you come back online, I just want it better. So look on it. Like when we get off right now, come back November 13th online, but go on YouTube right now and you'll be able to back it up and see. I want you to see the look on your face. Tell me I wasn't right. You're going to be like twice. And the second time you're going to be like, oh, I didn't even realize I was doing it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll see you then. $0 bond. I'll have you back on November 13th via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today. If you have witnesses, I heard you say you had a witness. Make sure that person is available to come online with you. Okay. Okay, Ms. White. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. You can log off. Cortez Watson.
She can see everybody that's in the breakout.
Cortez Watson.
Good morning, y'all. I'm here.
Good morning. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Cortez Dion Watson. This is ticket SP 1525744. Count. Open alcohol motor vehicle driver. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Cortez Watson.
All right. This is the date and time set in this particular matter for an arraignment on the bench warrant. The court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf.
Okay.
You missed your trial.
Mm.
All right. And you want to have another trial? You're going to be able to make it?
Yes, ma'am.
You sure? Let me assure you, you don't make it this time, I'm going to set a bond the next time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
I did.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. Oh, this was yours, Attorney Werbling.
Yes, Judge.
State your name for the record,
Yes,
Attorney
certainly.
Werbling.
Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Watson, Your Honor.
All right. All right. And Mr. Watts is here today. It's my understanding that he wants to have a bench trial. Is that correct, counsel?
That's correct, Judge.
All right. The court is going to allow him to have a bench trial on November 13th, 2024. Please raise your hand, sir. I don't know if I finished this, so I just want to finish it. Raise your hand for me, your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. You had a chance to talk to Attorney Werbling about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
It's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's your trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to set that matter for a bench trial on the date of November 13th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I will. You're welcome. Thank you. I saw you on mute and I was like, hold up. Wait a minute.
No problem, Judge.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm bringing out Mr. Wright, Kriston White.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Mr. Wright?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Christian Bernard White. This is ticket number N, huh? Right. Yes, right. Sorry. This is ticket number, hold on, let me find his one that's regular on the docket today. That looks like it's SP 1552286. How One City Parks closed after dark. And warrant status, I have ticket N223305. Count 1. No insurance under insurance code. Is this the same ticket? Ticket SP 1589581. No insurance misdemeanor. In default, since they're 2024 cases, I'll call them ticket SP 1578175. Count 1, registration and/or plate violation. Count 2 of that ticket is expired plates. ticket number SP 157924227, count 1, registration and or plate violation, and ticket number SP 158958321, 1 count registration and or plate violation. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, your full name for the record, please.
Dan Williams.
Can you say it one more time, please?
Kriston Bernard, right?
Judge, would ask any show cause be set aside. He's pleading not guilty and requesting a bench trial with respect to the lead matter.
Okay, he also has 2 show cause matters scheduled on my docket on the 30th, I believe, as well. It's not on the docket today. I'll pull those cases and put them on the same thing as well. Sir, can you please raise your right hand? You're welcome. Mr. Wright, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand out. What's the matter? Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
No. Well, yes. I'm sorry.
Talk to Attorney Weberlin?
Yes.
Mr. Wright, you know where you are today?
I'm sorry. I just responded too fast. I'm sorry. I didn't.
I just want to make sure you're going to make me nervous in a minute, okay, Mr. Wright?
Yes.
All right, and it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me. You also have 2 additional tickets scheduled on my docket on August 30th of 2024. Ticket C5599161 and count 2. I'm going to put these as the same thing and set it for a trial. You understand that, sir?
Yes. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. I'm gonna set it for November 13th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Bond will be set at $0, okay?
Okay.
All right. What day you coming back to see me?
November 14th, you said?
13th. 13th. That's why I asked. I knew you weren't paying attention. No, write it down. November 13th. November 13th. Who is it? Who is it that needs to come in? All right, off the record, you're all set. Bond set at $0. Who is this that y'all keep complaining with on the phone? And you want me to give you grace and mercy to come back for a new date? Mr. Webb, Timothy Webb. Timothy Webb.
Yes.
Turn on your camera. Mr. Webb, you keep calling us and you want me to have additional, hold on, Mr. Webb, no. Now it's my time to talk. You keep talking to and I hear them because while they're doing stuff and trying to answer my request and my reply for the 32 people who checked in today, they got to keep stopping so that they can talk to you. And you're asking me for additional time because you didn't come into court ready today to proceed. Do you have his file so I can find out what tickets he has that he needs more additional time on? Or do I have it? He got his own little thing on the sheet. So he missed his first date and now he wants us. Run his license for me. Mr. Wright, you're all set. You can go ahead and log off. What day am I seeing you again, Mr. Wright?
November 13th.
I better see you at 9 a.m. for your bench trial. I'll see you then, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day. You can log off, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. We just gonna have everybody else wait while I cater to you for a minute because it's your day, Mr. Webb. All right, let me get Officer Eli in here. Ely. I got another. He here for Carvel Williams too. I have a Jordan and another, and people still signing in. So I still got more people, 34, 35, 36. No Zavila's iPhone, sir. You had the clouds up above you. What's your name?
Jason Webb.
Mr. Webb, you just not signing in?
No, I've been signed in my phone. I stepped into my job, my phone acting up.
Okay. Do you remember what room you were in or did you already talk to an attorney?
I talked to the guy a minute ago, he told me he was gonna try to adjourn it until I get the guy, because I sold the guy a car and he got
Okay, I
tickets
got
in my
you.
name. Yeah.
I got you. All right, I'm
But
gonna
I
put
was
you in
at
the
work.
waiting room. It shouldn't be much longer, okay?
Yeah, my phone about to go dead. If it go dead, how do I do that? Because I was at
I'm
work.
gonna have you come back another time. Sit right here. I'm gonna try and see if I can get your file pulled.
Okay.
We got Raymond on Beachmore on August 30th too. No. Well, yeah, I'm gonna need to pull it eventually. All right. I have Jason Webb's file here. Mr. Webb, Jason
Yes,
Webb, you just not Jason
yes,
Webb,
ma'am.
Jason Webb. 11/30. Come back October 24th. I'm gonna write it down. October 24th, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. That's so weird.
8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right.
You already scheduled in the morning.
Jordan, what's your name? Jordan, that's signed in.
Jordan Wyatt. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Jordan Wyatt. Did you have Jordan Wyatt? It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Jordan Wyatt. Did we have him sign in already? Why are you late today, Mr. Wyatt?
I apologize. I actually got off work at 7 o'clock this morning and woke up late.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna put you into a breakout room so you can speak to an attorney about your case and rights. Please note the breakout room you're going to. That's how many people are above you. Breakout room number 36.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, Timothy Webb, your next court date is October 30th. August 30th. Is that the day that you would like to come back? Or are you not going to be in compliance at that time?
I mean, I would like an additional week if that was possible.
Look at all this mercy you want me to grant.
I know, I apologize.
So apologize to my staff. You kept calling like I was saying. You see what goes on now? Do you see it now, Mr. Webb? I'm handling all these things at one time, and it's a lot. And we're trying to keep y'all still online, and I have to come in person. But that's gonna be the next step. And then you got to take off all this time and come down here. Where if you just show a little patience, I'm trying to get to people as quickly as possible. I promise I'm moving. Once I sit down, I don't stop talking until we get finished. And we got tons. You see, I just put somebody in room number 35, 36, whatever number I put them in. That's because there's people still coming.
Right. I apologize for that.
All right, I'm getting you. Stop getting tickets. Because it's only going to compound. And then you never gonna get out of this. October 24th.
I appreciate it. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. All right, we'll see you October 24th at 8:30. Pack your patience that day. Bring your patience pants that day.
I promise I will.
All right, I'll see you then, Mr. Webb, and then I'll try for the show calls. I'm gonna see. We don't have the files up here yet. Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay, I'll see you on October 24th, 2024. Okay, 8:30 a.m.
I appreciate
you. Have a good day too. No problem. Same here.
Thank you, Anna.
All right. You're welcome. Sorry, that was yours.
No, you got. I put my name on the record, I think.
Okay.
I believe.
All right, you can go ahead and leave, Mr. Webb.
Okay.
Okay. Omar Walker, did you already check in today? They said you did. Did you?
Yeah,
that's what I want to ask. Did you already talk to him? Is he good, Attorney Worthing?
He's good,
okay,
Judge.
Great.
Yep.
All right, turn on your camera real quick for me, sir.
Okay.
You told me I already had a file because I already have it. All right. I remember. I try and listen to y'all when y'all talk to me. Now calling the matter of the people versus Omar Rashad Walker. This is ticket SP 1554099. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Omar Rashad Walker.
And Judge, we ask any show cause be set aside. He indicates he has a valid license. He has presented valid insurance.
Okay, you need me to check his license?
Yes, Judge, I appreciate that. If that's in fact the case, then we would obviously be requesting the relief of dismissals.
Okay. Thank you.
That's a story that the Republican nominee just doesn't get because he tried America. That's absolutely right, Joe, and it's great to be here with you.
Thanks.
And here's why we are fighting so hard this cycle. One thing about America is we always have a path to make it better.
Mr. Walker, your TV is loud.
I'm sorry, Michael. Goodness.
There we go. All right. He has a valid license. So at this time, the court is going to honor your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice for him having valid docs. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set.
All right. So I'm good. I don't have to come back anymore. This is
You
done.
don't have to come back and see me anymore. You're all set.
All right. Have a good one. Take care.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Let me see. I thought I had his file. Yeah, I do. Dan Williams III, he came to court looking so nice and he has compliance. Will you just stand in for him? I'm gonna let him go. He's been waiting and he had a hard time with audio this morning.
Yes, no problem, Judge.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Dan Williams III. This is ticket SP 1583629. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Judge Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Dan Williams III.
And Judge, he's presented valid documentation. For those reasons, we were requesting dismissals.
All right, being an officer of the court, and I know attorney, thank you for stepping in. Attorney has already seen his documents. The court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Thank you, sir, for your diligence and trying to get on this morning. Thank you for coming so appropriately dressed to court. I really appreciate it, okay?
Appreciate you, and you have a wonderful year. Thank you.
So thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, attorney. Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
I can leave, right? Or
Yep, you can go ahead and log off, sign up all your devices and everything. You're set, okay?
okay. Tell the attorney thank you. Thanks a lot. You all have a
I sure will. I did that. I have it. I had it already. Mhm. That's why she didn't have it. It's in my pile. Sorry. No, but you gave it to me. Who else you got in this text? Who else you have? Attorney Marlena, I could do. I got a lot more people who checked in too. So you need to go handle some of them. Carla Wilson, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you, okay?
Just looking, Judge. Did you want new dates or I have some valid documents that are in the waiting room. Whatever is easiest for you, Judge.
What, Waters. I got Eric Waters. I got Eric Waters. Have his file. I have Otis Wynn. I don't have. I don't have like those first few people. I don't have none of their files, like the first five. I don't have Ziegler either. But then. I got Eric Water. Ms. Walls, I'm gonna put you into the weight room until I'm ready for you. I'm bringing in Demetrius Williams. Demetrius Williams, if you could take your hat off for me, please. We got all kinds of cases in default. You probably didn't discuss none of the default cases, so you just want me to leave those in default, right, Attorney Werberlin?
Yeah, I wasn't aware of those, Your Honor.
Got a ton of cases in default, and he got a new case he just got on August 1st, fresh, hot out the paint. Dang. You're gonna have so many points on your dang. Well, that's not a point, Lon. But you got all these other points, my Lord. He got a lot of points. How you want to handle this, Attorney Werberlin? Because he got a fair to use, due care, caution. He got a fail to stop at a stop sheet or intersection. Was that 6 points right there?
Yeah.
Disregard signal, red or amber. That's another 3 points. Dang. Well, how much is the cell phone one? We're already up to like 10 points for the year. It's 0? Okay. All right. Then you got, is this the same one? Failed to signal when leaving curb? Sir. He all set for this year. Did he make payment arrangements? Did you say he got payment arrangements on some of these? No, those are defaults.
They've all set in. What's the year? Are they all? Have they've all defaulted? The points have already manifested.
Yeah, well, they're all from this year though. So these are all 2024 tickets. I have a fail to use signal. Is this a different ticket? Yeah. Fail to use signal or turn or leaving curb ticket. I have a drivers operating while using cellular telephone, disregard red signal or amber signal, blockading, impeding. That's the newest one. Fail to stop at a stop street and fail to use due care or caution. Did we have a case already, Mr. Williams, with the officers? A civil infraction case? That wasn't you, was it? Okay.
I don't think so.
Nah, you just.
It just happened. All this just happened. I guess
It
bad
did.
timing.
I mean, this is like the course of this year. I don't know what's going on. These are like months apart, like every month though.
Yeah, it's been something every month, I swear. I'm just trying to get it all taken care of.
Well, you ain't show up to some of the court cases, so they went into default. So you got tons of points on your license right now. I'm gonna have them
I know.
pulled.
They told me I called. They told me I got, I think, like 8 points maybe. I think.
Yes. And they don't even have blockading doesn't have any points, but you got like 8 points because you ain't come to court.
Yeah, no. I just sometimes because I moved and the court day before this one, I had found the ticket in the mail, but it was the same day earlier that day, so I had missed it, so I had to reschedule it. So it's crazy.
Goodness. I see you want to present compliance. Is that right, attorney? Is this your case, Attorney Worthing?
Yes, it is, Judge. Yep, he has presented those to me. Except the license obviously has to be verified.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got a license.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I was just trying to figure out about the rest of the tickets. I was gonna see if we could try and help you a little bit. My goodness, that's so many points.
Please.
All right. Let me bring this person in though, so I can at least give them just a new date.
Judge, I'm sorry, I had to go to the other room. Did you want me to do a global on that gentleman?
Can you? Yeah, if we can figure something out for Mr. Williams.
Who's his
We're
attorney?
checking on his license right now.
Who is it, Warbling or Boffman?
Yeah, it's Warbling. It's Warbling who has him.
Where you want to go, Warbling? Breakout room 2?
Perfect.
Okay.
And his license is valid, so he got a valid license. He just got all, and we're in a short period of time, Attorney Mason, so I don't know what's going on. What we got going on? Mr. Williams, I'm put you back into the waiting room. You talking to people, having conversation.
Sorry,
Go
I'm
back,
at work.
go back into the breakout room from which you came from so that he can talk to you about your case. You may have been in, let's see, room 32 if you can.
Actually.
Try and go back. Mr. Wayne, you need some more time to come into compliance, sir?
Yes, just so I can actually get my physical, go to Secretary of State and get the physical driver's license.
Okay. October 24th.
October 24th.
At 8:30 a.m. via Zoom.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll see you then.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Williams, are you able to rejoin that room? They're gonna go in there and talk about and try and do some resolution where we get you a little fewer points. Go to the room.
How do I go to the during break room? Okay.
Join breakout room number 23, I think you were in. Or was it, what did I tell you?
32. Room 32.
32. Yep, go to 32. Yep.
All right.
We got so many people. Y'all killing me today.
I know you did it. I know you did it. What day is Deshaun Water supposed to be here?
Deshaun
Water for valid doc.
Said I know you did it.
I don't think that was mine.
Oh, okay.
We got some other offender today.
Do you see Deshaun Waters on the docket for valid doc? I don't even see him on the docket.
I don't know. I'll look it up right now. Maybe he's. I was the host, so if he wasn't on the dock and I let him in, I'm responsible for that. But I don't think I interviewed him.
I may need a case number because I couldn't find him. I mean, a case number is docket. Tony, Worthing, did you do Deshaun Waters?
Yes, I did Deshaun Waters, yes.
Where is he on the docket?
Because I may have looked him up on the computer. I believe I looked him up on the computer.
So what day was he supposed to be here? I need to pull the file.
Let me find out.
How are we spelling Deshaun?
Oh yeah, it was actually DESEAN.
Oh.
Yeah. Now I remember correctly. I forgot what. I had him for I think I had him for a pretrial. Let me see.
Deshaun Tyree.
Yes, I believe.
He's not due until September 3rd.
I
don't know if I can talk to any more people today. Samsung SMA156U, what's your name with the fan in your background? I don't see you, so I don't know who it may be. What's your name? Hello.
Hello.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Tyrone Williams, and I've been on Zoom for a minute. And I've been on here since 8:45, and
But I spoke to him, Your Honor. He was ready.
I'm sure you did. I was
Oh,
about
yeah.
to say these people, if they knew, I don't even. It's 36 people are still signing in. You know that, Mr. Williams? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
was like, in a
I'm
minute,
sorry,
I'm gonna
man.
just have y'all all come down here. That way y'all can sit and look at each other in a group situation. Y'all can know how many people down here. How about that?
Right. No, because I was on the second phone and I was just wondering because, I was waiting for a host
I'm the host.
and I had to use the bathroom and I was running late for work and I was just wondering how long it was going to take.
Wow. All right. And my phone. Also, please pull Treese Whitley. Tatiana.
And I'm like, what's going?
I'm bringing some people I have stuff for. Carla Wilson. Press *6 on your phone, please. Carla Wilson. Tatiana Williams.
Yeah, I'm there.
Turn your camera on for me, please.
Hello.
Ma'am, hello, you need some additional time? She got some defaults with this ticket. I'll pull it out.
Thank you, Your Honor. She doesn't have access to the documents that she can bring at the next action date. So
These 23s were at the end of the year, so I can pull them too.
thank you.
No problem. October 24th, ma'am. October 24th at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you then, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Hold tight, sir. I'm gonna get to you. I haven't forgotten about you, Mr. Tyrone Williams. Give me a second, though. Eric Walters.
Yes.
Turn on your camera, please.
How did it start video? I believe so. Okay.
Yep. All right.
How you
Now
doing?
calling the matter other people versus Eric Walters. This is ticket SP 1586146. Count 1, tinted windows. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, sir, state your name?
Eric Waters.
So I'm going to stipulate the probable cause for dismissal of both of these cases, Your Honor. The defendant showed me a valid and current insurance certificate that will not expire until February 19th of next year in his name. He also showed me a receipt where he had the tent removed from the vehicle, I believe it was yesterday. So I stipulate the probable cause for dismissals and thank the prosecutor and the court.
All right. This time the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right.
Bobby Washington. Leandra Walker. How you pronounce your name, sir? Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, please.
Yes, Leander Walker.
Okay. Mr. Walker, you need some more time for your tickets. You know about his warrant tickets too. You told him about those as well, Attorney Kaufman? He has any warrant tickets that he doesn't know about?
No, we can arraign him on those right now, Your Honor. Look it up.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Leander Wade Walker. This is you ticket 428-85917. This is one count City Parks After Dark. Ticket 1344805 count 1 drove while license not valid. Count 2 uninsured motor vehicle. Ticket number SP 1072805. Count 1 drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1084001. Count drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2 no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3 drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you, sir, state your name, please?
Leander Walker.
One
You
more
gotta
time.
take that again. We couldn't even hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leander Walker.
Thank you. We will waive any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant, Your Honor. Stand mute for the purpose of arraignment, and we're requesting a pretrial date,
Okay.
please, and thank you.
October 24th, 8:30 a.m. Please come back. They don't go away when you don't come back, sir. They just wait until you come back again.
I'm trying to get all this behind me. I will be here.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, Mr. Walker.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready.
What about Mr. Walker? I'm all set.
You're all set, okay?
What, hang up?
Yep, you can hang up. I'll see you back October the 24th, okay?
8:30.
8:30 a.m.
Okay, have a good one.
Okay. All right. Bobby Washington.
Hang this thing up.
Bobby Washington.
Yes, I'm here. Hello?
Hello? Turn on your camera for me, please.
Okay.
You doing all right, Madam Corporal? You need a break or you good?
I'm fine, Judge.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Bobby Washington. This is V ticket 125356. One count failure to correct code violation. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant, sir. Mr. Washington, state your name.
Bobby Washington.
Yes, the defendant has some compliance documents, but I believe we're gonna have to set this for a date and time when we have an inspector to come in. And so for that reason, we're asking for a waiver trial date. The defendant's been advised.
Okay, if that's the case. Please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
It's my understanding that you want a waiver trial or a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
You have all your documents already in place?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's a jury trial that day. My Lord, my Lord. October 14th, okay?
Okay. At what time?
At 9 a.m. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yeah.
Need you to have everything in place because I have a jury trial that day. But since you said you got your documents, I'm hoping on faith because I don't have nothing else but this trial, okay?
Yeah, I got him. I had him the last time I was at court.
Okay.
I thought I wouldn't
Okay,
have
cool.
court this many times.
Okay, all right, well, this is a hard lesson to learn. You ain't gonna do that again, are you?
I ain't do
Have
nothing.
everything ready. All right,
All right.
have a good day.
All right, you too.
Mr. Wyatt?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you signed in super late. I know you worked last night, so and I have your file. So you need a little bit more time to come into compliance.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You got some tickets in our collection agency too. Okay.
Okay,
3
no.
to be exact. Okay. I'll give you until October 24th though.
Okay.
October 24th at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
All right.
All right. Have a good day.
You as well.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I don't know who these people are, and they keep signing in. I can't do it.
All set?
Yeah, you're all set.
Okay.
Somebody said they fell off. Let me see who these people are. Phone number ending in 1774. What's your name?
Carla Wilson.
Okay, I was looking for you, Miss Wilson. All right, let me call her matter. I think I put it over here. No. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Carla Deneen Wilson. This is ticket SP 1210689. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, improper plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Talk to Ms. Wilson.
Morning. I did, Your Honor. Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your name.
Carla Wilson.
Judge, I am looking at registration, insurance, and a valid driver's license for the defendant, and we are stipulating the probable cause for the recommendation that the instant cases be dismissed here.
All right. With that being said, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
All righty.
All right. Have a good day.
Okay. You too. Thank you so much.
I will. You're very welcome. Deshaun Walters. Bye-bye, ma'am. Deshaun Walters.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead, turn your camera on for me. Are you a bit early for court? Did you know that?
Yeah, well, the text message they gave me, he told me it was started at 8:35.
For today?
Yeah.
Wasn't be supposed to be for today, but I found your file. So now calling the matter of the people versus Deshaun Tyreek Walters. This is ticket SP 1570323. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your full name for the record, please?
Deshaun Tyreek Waters.
Judge, he has presented valid documentation. As an officer of the court, I can attest to that with respect to both matters. So we were moving or requesting dismissals for those reasons.
All right, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant that request, going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything up to date, valid, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're all set.
Okay.
Brennan Worsley.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, please turn your camera on for me, sir. Now calling the matter of the people versus Brennan Reese Worsley. This is ticket SP 1586083. Count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Mr. Warrensley, state your name, please.
Brennan Warrensley.
Your Honor, this is a pretrial. There's a recommendation that the defendant would plead responsible to the moving violation. The misdemeanor would be dismissed. He's going to accept that recommendation on his behalf. I stipulate to the information contained within the four corners of the complaint for the purpose of the responsible plea. The plea reduction under the agreement is to 1 to 5 over speed. That is not with the limited access exception. The defendant is aware that will carry 1 point on his driving record for the next 24 months.
Okay. All right. Do you stipulate, you already stipulate to the four corners of the ticket, didn't you?
Yes, and I stipulate to probable cause for the matter being dismissed. Thank you.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge 1 to 5 speed. The remaining count will be dismissed. So the fine for that is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay. Is that going to be enough time, or you need additional time?
Can I just do it in 3 weeks? I can probably get it in 2 weeks, but I just want to make sure.
All right, I'll give you a month. September 20th, 2024. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't forget to pay it. They add on late fees. Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Yes.
Can I exit?
Yeah, you can leave. To Tyrone Williams? Yeah. Okay. Mr. Tyrone Williams, well, he says the same person. He signed in on another device. Tyrone Williams, what's your middle name, sir? Unmute yourself.
It's Anthony.
Anthony, okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people. I know you didn't smoke no cigarette. What'd you just do?
For me?
Okay, you might just pick something out your mouth. Is that what you did?
For me? Not my nose.
No, don't do that either. I can see you, Mr. Williams.
I'm sorry.
All right, now calling the matter of people I know versus Tyrone Anthony Williams. This is ticket SP 1598090. Count, no insurance misdemeanor. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Could you say your full name for the record, please, sir?
Tyrone Anthony Williams.
Judge, we don't ask any show cause be set aside. He's presented valid insurance, Your Honor, so we would move for a dismissal for those reasons.
All right, at this time, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date, and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's you. You said that was you in the waiting room too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can hang up both devices now, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
You.
Sorry
yes,
you're late to work.
Ma'am.
Get to work as soon as possible, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
No. I got no questions no more. I need Ziegler too. Okay. Santrice Whitley. Ms.
Yes,
Whitley?
this is she. Yes.
Ma'am, can you turn on your camera for me, please?
Okay. I'm currently at work, and okay, yeah, okay. I'm about to come. Okay.
Take 2 seconds. I'm gonna give you the date, and then you can come back later. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm pulling this lady pants up. I'm about to do it. I'm sorry. Okay.
All right. Take your time. I understand. You've been waiting, so I understand. Just let me know when you're ready. Okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
October 24th. At 8:30 a.m. I see you're in a payment plan and payment arrangements. Keep paying on those, okay?
Okay.
And I'll take that into consideration with whatever we come up with, okay?
Okay.
All right. You're all set, Ms. Whitley. Thank you. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
All right. You figured out something with Mr. Williams, Attorney Werberlin?
Yes, I did, Judge.
I can leave now, right?
You can leave now. Yep.
Okay, thank
Did
you.
Carvelis Williams? Okay, you're all set, Miss Whitney. Did Carvelis Williams ever check in? Yes,
Never.
he didn't. I got all these officers here. He ain't check in.
Not on Zoom unless he came in person.
Go check in the hallway, because I promise.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, Mr. Williams. I'm about to call your matter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know why the volume is low. So it's kind of hard for me to hear you.
I know. Turn up the volume. What may have happened is you may have accidentally hit it's like a mode. It's hard to explain where it's at, but it's on one of the blank screens. See, ain't out there? Okay. Now you don't put your hat back on. Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus. I know you're not driving. Are you driving?
No, I'm not driving. I'm not driving.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Demetrius Deshaun Williams Jr. This is ticket SP 1587217, count 1, stop street or intersection failed to stop. Count 2, failed to display valid operator's license. Ticket SP 1600320, count 1, failed to use due care or caution. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, expired plates, CMV. And I also have ticket number SP 1604971, impeding, blockading traffic. Ticket number SP 1538802, count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Ticket SP 153888023, 1 or 2 drivers operating while using cellular telephone. And ticket number SP 155884111, 1 count failed to signal on turn or leaving curb. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, can you say your full name for the record, please?
Demetrius Williams.
So, Judge, he has presented valid documentation with respect to the matters that are set for show cause today. So we were requesting dismissals with respect to those. With respect to the civil matters that are in default status, the prosecution has been gracious enough to agree to set those aside. If there's a disregard stop sign, we were going to plead as charged to that. The impeding, we would plead as charged, and anything else that was moving, the prosecution was gracious enough to amend those LAS 1 to 5.
Okay. All right. That cuts down on the points substantially. So let's see. So you said the stop sign one he would do as the fail to stop at an intersection or stop street, that's as charged.
Yes, Your Honor.
Blockading is as charged, that's no points.
Right.
And then the disregard signal red or amber and the fail to signal on turn or leaving curb and the fail to use due care or caution, those will all be 1 to 5s.
LAS, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Oh, LA's?
Yes.
You better tell Attorney Mason thank you right now, Mr. Williams.
I already told him.
No.
Okay. Tell her, you told him, tell the courtroom prosecutor thank you.
I appreciate you so much.
Okay. Stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis.
So stipulate, Your Honor.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to enter pleas of the reduced counts, 3 counts of 1 to 5 limited access as charged for the blockading, as well as the stop street intersection. And then, is this a civil infraction? What about the cellular phone civil infraction? What are we doing with that one?
I think that'd be as charged, Your Honor.
All right. And
I
that
think
one
we lost him. I think he fell off.
Okay. I'll have to, he'll call back to the court and I'll give him his total fine. There he is.
Okay.
Sorry. Somebody
It's
called
okay.
and they clicked over and deleted everything.
It sure does. It kicks you right on off. Okay, on the 3 1 to 5s, those are 125 a piece. You're gonna have some fines. Okay, and then the impeding traffic is 195. And then I'm gonna give you some time and you can come down here and set up a payment plan if you need.
How much is it?
Let me tell you, I'm about to tell you the total. Let me get to the other one real quick. Mr. Williams, we just took a plea on his stuff. I have his file. Ooh, that ticket $198 on the cell phone.
Yeah, that's
Ooh. Yeah, Demetrius Williams. Yep. And then that one on that one, and then ooh. No, one second. $924.
500.
900.
Oh, okay. Why you say it like
How
that?
long? Because I just want to make sure you understand. How long you need to pay these? How long? How much time you want me to give you?
It's whatever you offer me. Working on your time.
How much time you realistically need to come up with $1,000? That's what I'm really asking.
Maybe a month.
God bless you. Okay. All right, I'll give you two.
Thank you, Judge.
October 21st, okay? Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, all right. Have that.
Wait, so I got a question.
Yes, sir.
So how many points do I actually have for my license right now?
So you're gonna have, let's see, the fail to stop at a stop street or intersection. However many points that one is, because the rest of them don't have any points.
3.
3 points. I was about to say, I think it's 3 points. So you'll have 3 instead of 8.
Thank
you. Okay. I'm all like, I think it's 3, but yeah, all the other tickets don't carry points with them.
Okay. So then once I clear the $1,000 debt, I'll be clear with 36th district.
You'll be clear with 36th district. Okay. Let me make sure. No, you still owe some ticket. Well, you still owe one ticket from 2014, it looks like.
2014?
For $210. Let me see what this is.
2014 is crazy.
Well, yeah, it sure is.
Sure ain't no warrant.
It's not a warrant because it's a civil infraction. So they don't put out civil infractions for warrants. Oh, it's from 2023. Oh, you already pled? You pled to it from a speeding to a, sir. And you were on the freeway though. It wasn't that fast. Never mind. I can see all the information. I'm all like, you weren't going that fast.
I think I got put up by Harley too. I think that day.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm
so
a
you just
magnet
didn't
when it
finish
comes to
paying
police.
on that ticket. So they added some late costs. That's what happened. You got to pay on your tickets because you didn't pay. It was amended to blockading traffic, and then you didn't pay on it from 2023.
Okay.
Come take care of your business, Mister. I can pay this in a month.
Okay. Step by.
All right. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Attorney Mason, can you be the bearer of bad news in the breakout room that Mr. Williams not coming?
Okay, which breakout room you want me in, Judge?
Can you go on one? Tell all the officers who are here on Carvel Williams, which is almost
They're
all
all
my
here on
officers.
Carvel?
It's a ton of them. Not all of them, but a ton of them are here on Carvel Williams, and he did not present himself to court today.
Okay, that's no problem.
I don't think so unless it's Cordelia Gordon is the person.
Okay, so on Carvel, Judge, on Carvel, we be asking for a cash bond or something on that?
I'm gonna put a bond on one of the
First of all-
tickets. I'm gonna make a statement afterwards, and I'm gonna put a bond on one of the tickets. Absolutely.
Okay, so I'll go tell them that they can excuse themselves.
Yes, they can. On one of the tickets, I'm gonna set a cash bond on it because that's ridiculous that you took all them tickets and you put them on the docket and he ain't show up. That's right. I do. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I ain't gonna keep the officers, but you know, I don't know what to do with her. Okay, I don't know what to do. Talia Ziegler.
I'm here.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Talia Anise Ziegler. This is ticket number SX 4375389. Count 1, motor vehicle operate without security. Count 2, failed to stop within a sure clear distance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. Would you state your name, please?
Talia Ziegler.
We are asking for a bench trial by Zoom.
All right,
Please.
if that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Oh, they for Otis. All right. I'll set this matter for a bench trial on the date of November 13th. November 13th at 9 a.m. It will be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in at that date at 9 a.m. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you then, Ms. Ziegler. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.
You're welcome. You have a good one too. Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, ma'am.
So I just push leave? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just, I know, I understand. She says, oh, I get out this meeting. Just push leave and it's going to be all set. But I continue at $0. Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am. What's Ashanti Williams for?
It's Otis Williams, Judge. He's in the hospital. Yeah.
You guys got any more officers I can release?
The Attorney Mason, can I speak with you about Edward Watershaw? That's the Fitzgerald Harris case.
Yeah, hurry up. Let's go into room 1.
Sure.
Or which one is that? One or two? Two. The officers are in whichever
one. And I'm gonna bring out the officers on Walls because I see you're ready, Miss Walls. Is that correct?
Yeah, I don't believe I asked for a Secretary of State driver's license check for Miss Walls, but
Sure. No worries. We can get it while we bringing all the officers out.
thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I brought a white. I was trying to bring out Walls. Okay. Let's see. Second. Did I have a white case up today? Officer Franklin for a white?
Yep, Officer Franklin here.
I see you, Officer Franklin. I'm trying to find out what case you were here. A formal hearing for Lucretia White?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. I didn't know that was a matter for today up like that.
Yep.
I done got fooled with a note. I let her go a long time ago. And she wanted a pretrial and it was set for a formal hearing today.
Huh, I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
No, I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to myself, really.
Okay.
She was here for a formal hearing and they wanted a pretrial and I let her have a pretrial. I profusely apologize, Officer Franklin. I thought she was here today for a pretrial and not for a formal hearing. And so now I have released her long ago.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll just waiting.
Yeah. Okay. She didn't end up pleading to anything. I don't know who spoke with her. I can't remember now.
He didn't do it.
And it wasn't you this time? All right.
Where was that number?
Now, hold on tight, Officer Franklin.
Okay.
I gotta figure out this kerfuffle.
Okay, no worries.
No problem. All right, Miss Walls, I'm ready on you though. I have your officers out here now. Let me get you. All right, unmute yourself for me, ma'am. Your license is valid. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sasha Danielle Walls. This is ticket SP 1538627. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, failed to signal. Also calling ticket number SP 537216. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name?
Good morning, Sasha Walls.
Would I ask if any officers here for this matter state their name and badge numbers one at a time?
Good morning, Sergeant Alexander Roths, badge S115.
Officer Oviedo, badge 4254.
We would thank the good officers who appeared for the purpose of hearings and indicate that the defendant will waive her right to any such hearing this morning. She's going to plead pursuant to the recommendation, which presumes that she has a valid driver's license here today. And assuming so, she's going to plead guilty to 1 count of improper plate. The moving violation will here be reduced to speed 1 to 5 over in a limited access zone. For the purpose of that responsible plea, I stipulate to the information contained within the 4 corners of the complaint. For the purpose of the plea, I also stipulate to probable cause to any matters being dismissed here, and she's ready to give a factual basis. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Attorney Baughman. Ma'am, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, I am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of May 15th of 2018. You're in the area of East State Fair and Waltham Streets in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And did you not have any car insurance on that vehicle at that time?
No, I did not.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. I'm satisfied.
The court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the reduced charge, improper plates, as well as 1 count to 1 to 5 speed limited access. The speeding ticket is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. On this improper plate ticket, I'm gonna do an additional $100. So it's a total of $225. How long do you need to pay that? Ma'am? Oh, she froze. Dang.
She'll be right back.
Okay. Ms. Walls? Ms. Walls?
2.5 weeks. I'll be fine.
Okay, I'll give you until September 20th, okay?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. September 20th, okay?
Hello.
Oh, wow. Ms. Walls, turn off your camera for me.
Hello.
Hello, September 20th.
Yes, can you hear me?
I can. September 20th, okay?
Can you hear me, Judge? Yes,
I
can you hear
can.
me?
Can you hear me? Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
no.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right, cool.
Okay.
September 20th. Thank you. Thank you, officers, for your patience this morning. September 20th.
225.
Yes, you can leave your camera off.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. All right, officers, stay safe out there, please.
Judge.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Have a good day.
absolutely. All right, no problem. All right. Thank you. All right, I need a moment, y'all. Attorney Warbeling?
Yes, Your Honor.
On LaCrissa White, why did you say
Yes.
she needed a new date?
She wanted to retain an attorney. I don't know if the officer ever showed up.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I never looked and
The
saw if
officer
Franklin
is
was
here.
here. Huh?
Okay. The officer
Franklin-
is here.
Okay, yeah. So she had a family law attorney that she said she wanted to hire. So
All right.
Yeah,
Officer Franklin, when she presents herself with her attorney, I'm gonna give us a new date, but I'll set it out. Do you have any furlough towards the end of this year, Officer Franklin? I need to be aware of.
I got September, I think like the 8th through the 24th, maybe.
Okay. She's not coming back until October. I forgot that's what she wanted. She wants to hire her own counsel for this matter. So it won't be until the latter part of this year, but I'll make sure you're available since you waited all day. And if you were for some reason not available for the next court date beyond October 2nd, because that'll just be a date that we come back to court. You know what? I may put it in there for October the 2nd as a hearing to have you come back, see if we can work something out. Can you have a video ready that day too for her, just in case, or if her attorney wants to see it, they can see it so we can try and work this out?
Yep, that's no problem.
I appreciate you. So I'll do it as a formal hearing on October the 2nd, okay? That way you can come back and be able to see everything and talk, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
I appreciate you, Officer Franklin. You enjoy the rest of the day and be careful out there, please.
No problem. You too.
All right. All right. I will.
Yep, all right. Yep. All right.
All right. Everyone, please just give me a moment, okay? Attorney Geringer?
Yes, hello. Good morning, Judge.
Morning.
Good morning. I'm just signing in for Prosecutor Mason because I believe she has a trial in Judge Milhouse's courtroom, so she asked me to fill in for her.
She's been dealing with that Millhouse matter, so I appreciate you. We're just around the river bend, so we're almost to the end. Thank you.
Sounds good. I'm here if you need me.
I appreciate it. All right. So, Mr. Wanshawn, you really do need the appointment. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I wish I would have just had him talk to you. We got the dates and the times all mixed up with you and your son.
Yes.
Judge, we did speak to the officer in charge on this one, and we did have some long discussions, so we felt this was best because there may be some video and things of that nature.
I get it.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, I talked to Fitzgerald Harris for a little bit with permission of Attorney Mason.
No, I totally understand this one. We had counsel here though, that's the thing, but then there was only assigned to his son, who only had civil infractions. So that was kind of, we thought it was all the same person, and we got clarification.
I said, you have 11 cases, and then he's like, well, I don't remember a stop sign, and then I had to look up the dates of birth.
So are you residing in Detroit, sir? That's not you?
Me, ma'am?
Yes. Yes,
I live
sir.
in Detroit.
Okay. I think I have your right information then. I don't want to say your business out loud. I'm going to have you call the courtroom. If so, then I'm going to have this sheet corrected, and we're going to get the right tickets put on this sheet so that we get only your matters and not your son's matters. I'm so sorry about this.
The first time it's happened.
Okay, I apologize. Someone like, when you said it, I was like, can you just call my courtroom to verify after we get off of this? I just want to make sure I have the right information on this sheet. And if I do, that's perfect. I'll send it over there, and I'll have you come back pretty quickly. I'm sure that Attorney Whitey may be able to have your matter. We just had to make sure. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something on my computer. JIS, there it is. Did I close it down completely? I did, dang it. Let me have you come back. Trying to find a day where I won't have 2 million things. Trying to expedite this a little bit. September 12th. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Call the courtroom though. I want to make sure that the information I have, and then I'll get the case number corrected on here so that we can have, that it's not the.
How do I
You're
get your
junior,
number?
not the third, right? You're junior, not the third.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Address
And we'll
is
get
my-
this. And then you're all set, sir. Okay, I'm not gonna put anything. Well, let me put something on the record, huh? Yeah, because your son didn't come on today, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say he's not on with him, so we're gonna default him. Yeah, default all those tickets. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Edward Lee Washam. This is case number SP 1572931. Count 1, failed to report accident. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling case number SP, and let me get these officers out here. SP 1572901. Count 1, leave scene of personal injury accident. Count 2, leave scene of property damage accident. Count 3, failed to provide information regarding accident. And then ticket SP 1572900, accident disregard signal red or amber. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Edward Lee Watson Jr.
And judges, the day and time set for trial with respect to all these matters. The officers present. However, given back and forth communications, Judge, we think it's best to have this matter assigned to an individual appointed attorney, Your Honor.
And I do believe that's what we attempted to do last time. I don't know why this was set for a trial, because he was supposed to come back today to have counsel appointed. And so I don't know, we got this all out of whack, and I apologize. Sometimes it happens. So sir, we're gonna have you come back on what day did I give you? September 12th, so that I can have counsel assigned to you. But call the courtroom. I want to make sure this is the right information. I'll type you up a brand new sheet with the right information that you are junior and not the third.
Thank you.
Get appropriate counsel put to you, okay?
Yes.
All
What's
right.
your
If they're
number?
313
Okay.
965
Okay.
2293.
Thank you very much, Judge.
You're welcome. All right. So we're going to just make sure this information is correct. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you. Officers, thank you so much for coming on this matter. We're going to try and get him counsel appointed and have the video so he can be able to see it. Okay. Officer Centron.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much, officer. You be safe out there. Okay.
Appreciate it as well.
All right. Thank you. Attorney Werberling, did you talk to the young lady in room number 30, Miss Jeannie White?
You know what? I don't think I did, Judge.
White, go talk to her.
I'll be back.
I got the other one set for a pretrial.
Okay.
Mr. Wilson Jr.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still here.
I know, sir. You need it set for a pretrial, sir. You need some more time? You need some more time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What
All right.
What I got to do? What I have to do?
I don't know. I wasn't in the breakout room to talk to you about your pretrial.
Okay.
What they talk to you about that you needed to do?
They told me I just supposed to do. I'm supposed to call them, and then I'm trying to see what's going on. So I know what to do. I'm trying to call them.
Trying to call who?
No, they told me about my court thing. I'm just trying to see what's going on, so I take care of that.
Yeah, I mean, did you talk to someone?
Yeah, I talked to somebody. He told me to wait for a minute.
Okay. It's a turn. Okay, hold tight. Officer Fitzgerald, how are you doing? Harris. Officer Harris. You always got your first name. It always confuses me. Officer, thank you so much. Good to see you. Okay.
Likewise.
Yeah, so make sure you take care of yourself. We're gonna get him some counsel appointed. We had a mix-up. I heard y'all had a conversation all about it. So it's gonna take us a little time. We're gonna get him counsel assigned though, okay? So we can figure this out.
No problem.
All right. All right. Bye-bye. I know we ain't know. I know. Don't worry. I got it now.
I'm about to talk. I see my phone is going down, so I'm trying to.
I know, Mr. Wilson, but when you came out here, you had no clue what you talked about in the breakout room. So that's not very helpful for me.
Okay.
You gotta listen when they talk to you so that I can know exactly what we're doing. You gotta remember that, okay?
Okay.
I'm sure. Yeah, where they at on the docket? That's all right. So Wilson, put yourself on mute for me, please.
Huh?
Put yourself on mute. Just mute your phone. You got a lot of noise going on. Okay. All right. Mrs. Shanti Williams.
Hi, I'm here.
Okay, turn on your camera, please.
Okay.
Ms. Williams, Ashanti Williams,
Yes,
did someone come down to the court as well regarding Otis?
I believe so, yes.
So we wasn't aware that someone was zooming in as well. But someone came down to the court and we didn't realize that someone was zooming in on his behalf as well.
Yeah,
So-
we weren't sure how it was gonna go about, and we were trying to get in touch with the clerk, the judge's clerk, yesterday when we found out that he was not gonna be out of the hospital like we thought. And so we were just trying to find ways to make sure that you all were aware.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope I put it on the record since they're here. That way I have a trail to follow me. Now calling the matter of the people versus Otis Williams III. This is ticket SP 1600200, count littering, rubbish, trash, or abandoned vehicle. Also calling ticket number SP 1600176, count consuming alcohol in public. This matter is on my docket today. I was informed this morning by my clerk that some individuals from Mr. Otis Williams' family had come down, letting us know that he was still in the hospital. I also have an Ashanti Williams online right now, letting us know that he is still in the hospital. Ma'am, can you state your name for the record and your relation to Mr. Otis Williams III?
Ashanti Williams' sister.
Okay, all right. With that being said, the court is going to give an adjournment to allow him an opportunity to come back to court. I'm going to set it for October the 24th. October the 24th. Hopefully that gives him enough time to heal. I pray for speedy recovery for him. October the 24th at 8:30 a.m. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. No. Officer Harris, you're all set. We're gonna do that another day.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Too. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Yurand Williams.
Yes, I am here.
Please turn on your camera. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus. Oh, you do, you got time. Okay, he muted it. Now calling the matter of the people versus Yurand Williams. This is you ticket 696-39924. I don't know what that is in the background. Is it him in the background?
Mr. Williams, do you have a TV on?
I know it's not you, it's on you.
I'm in a public place. I can go on mute for a second.
Okay, all right. One count prohibited conduct. What does the ticket say on the actual thing?
Judge, for the record, Harry Baughman for the defendant. We will waive any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant. The defendant has previously been arraigned and wishes to resolve this matter by entering a plea. Mr. Williams, unmute your device. State your name.
First name Yurand, last name Williams.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding today?
There's a recommendation for a 12-month delayed sentence. The defendant's ready to give a factual basis here and now.
All right, if that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I have.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of May 25th of 2024. Were you at the Hot Tamales located at 13109 and West 8 Mile in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you knowingly or intentionally touched one of the employees at that time?
Yes,
All right. And that employee was semi-nude at the time, correct?
yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, thank you.
All right, the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the prohibited conduct touch. I think that's what is in the color. I was trying to find the specific one, so I didn't have to say all that was stamped on the ticket. All right. All right, sir. This is on a 12-month delay sentence, 12-month delay sentence. What that means is as long as you pay my fine, you don't pick up any new tickets like this now that you've learned that you cannot do this in the adult entertainment club, that I will dismiss this after 12 months, okay?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. $100 fine for the 12 months, okay?
Okay,
Not each
thank you.
month, just $100 in general, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
No problem. All right. There's nothing further. I'll see you for a year review. On August 20th, 2025 for this case to be dismissed at 8:45 a.m. Okay?
Thank you so much. Will there be further
You're welcome.
instructions sent? Or how to
No,
pay?
so just go online with your case number and
Okay.
whatever, next month or something like that. Just make sure the $100 is paid before then. We do send a review out as it gets closer to let you know that you have to come back to court, but put it in your phone. It's a year from
Thank you.
today.
Thank
Okay?
you so much.
All right. You're welcome.
Mhm.
All right. Bye-bye. What's the matter? Why are you looking at that? All right, Miss Walston. Did Warhorn check in for Officer Collins? Warhorn. Okay, all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus, oh, this is the wrong person, my Lord. Now calling the matter of the people versus Savannah Watson. This is ticket SP 1559119, count 1. Driver's license never required. Count 2, pass on right. Count 3, tinted windows. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Hey, good afternoon, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Miss, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Savannah Talia Waston.
And Your Honor, this is a day and time set for trial and formal hearings, respectively, with respect to Miss Walston. Judge, she wishes to waive her rights. She wants to take advantage of the offer. All 3 original charges are being dismissed. Count 3, the civil infraction, is being amended to window 10, illegal 10.
All right.
Which
Do you
is not
stipulate to
gonna, sure.
She's not gonna what?
No, I mean, we're happy with that because it's not gonna affect her driving record.
Okay. All right. Do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to tinted front windows, a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining matters to be dismissed, counsel.
So stipulate, yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, I'm going to enter a plea to tinted windows. Ma'am, that's one count. Tinted windows is $120 ticket. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time or you need additional time?
That's enough time.
Okay, so I have a due no later than August. Nope, we all the way to September. September 4th, my Lord. September 4th. So when that ticket is due, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay, ma'am?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Janice White. Officer Collins.
Yes.
That person never checked in, I don't think, for the day.
Okay. So, what does that mean?
So that means that they will be a capias placed out on their individual, because when they don't show up for their trial dates, a capias the individual.
In other words, like a bench warrant or
Bitch warrant. Yep. I was about to say I'm gonna put a bitch warrant. Now we don't do fines typically on them because it's traffic matters, but or misdemeanor matters in the city, but he will have a bitch warrant out for him.
wow. Okay, cool.
Why you say wow like that? You ain't listen.
Look,
It's high stakes when you don't come for your court date, especially for a trial. Because then you come here as an officer, we had to take you off the street. Even if you go, if you work nights, you had to be up and stuff like that. So I go directly to bench warrants.
Yeah,
yes.
I've been here since 7, but that's what happened.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Take care of your
All right,
dog.
you're all set. I want to let you know. Okay.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the rest of the day and be safe out there. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
I will. Thank you. Bye-bye. Miss White?
Yes.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Guanice White. This is ticket SP 1557011. One count disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, miss?
Janice White. I'm sorry, Janice Malera White.
Judge, at this time, we'd ask any show cause be set aside. She wants to waive her rights and take advantage of the offer at this time.
Okay. If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Werbeline about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside of what he told you in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, ma'am?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I'm still looking for her on the docket so I can see where her plea is. There it is. So it's 3 months delayed. Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of February 25th of 2024. Were you in the area of 1777 3rd Street in the city of Detroit and Elizabeth in Elizabeth Street?
Yes.
And did you act in a disorderly manner in that area, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to disorderly conduct. What did you do at 3:28 in the morning that's got you this ticket? Embarrassed. What you do, Miss White? What kind of fool were you acting out there with the officers?
It was a very big misunderstanding, and I definitely was drinking. So I do take accountability for that.
When they asked you to do something, how disorderly did you get? I ain't got to do nothing that you telling me to do.
It wasn't that. It was the tone that they was asking me, and I was doing it, but it was just they were just being so aggressive, and yeah,
they can be. I was about to say, and unfortunately, sometimes they are aggressive, and you don't know who they encountered before you. And I know sometimes it'd be real rough, But remember who has the power at all times, Ms. White.
Yes, ma'am.
So sometimes instead of responding, even though it's crazy, just say nothing at all. Say less.
Yes, ma'am.
I get it. So I'm not excusing their behavior because I know sometimes,
Absolutely.
you know, it's early in the morning and everybody deserves to have respect regardless. I get it. But also make sure you know you can't. How you talking to me like that? You can't. Because they're going to be like, oh, for real? And before you know it, you tackled on the ground, get arrested.
Yes, ma'am.
And you can barely stand up. I had to listen to nothing you say. All right. All right, Ms. White, this is on 3-month delay sentence, meaning that if you don't get any more tickets, and I don't anticipate that you're going to get any more tickets, then I'll dismiss this and you pay my fine. I am going to give you a fine. I'm going to be kind, $100. Okay. So it was $100 fine. You had that paid in 3 months. I'll dismiss it on November 20th, 2024. If you have my fine paid, you don't have to come on. I'll just dismiss it. That's not Thanksgiving, is it? November. No, hold on a minute. Let me make sure I put us on Thanksgiving. I don't know what day it falls. It falls on the 21st this year. Yes. So November 20th, have it paid. As long as you have it paid, you won't have to come to court, okay?
Okay.
All right. You're all set. Thank you so much, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
Yep. You have a good day too. Thank you for your patience.
You're welcome.
All right. And then I have somebody, Ashley's iPhone. I'm trying to see if it's Mr. Wilson. If it's Mr. Wilson, I'll just give him his new date, but his phone died. So.
Yeah, I'm 34.
Okay. Ashley's iPhone. And that should be everybody. Let me close the breakout rooms just to make sure we got everybody.
I think that's Ashley's iPhone, I think, is Dominique Williams.
It's Dominique Williams. I remember I ain't had that file.
He's been texting me indicating he was trying to get in the meeting since about 11:30. Is that Dominique Williams?
Yes.
Hi. She
Hello.
has been texting me, Your Honor, since about 11:30. We're asking if it's not too late, we get to use an adjourned pretrial for compliance.
When Dominique Williams on September 6th, what? Let me get the file. Let me pull the file and see what's going on.
Thank you.
Let me see. Dominique Williams. Why are you late, Miss Williams? Because 11:30 certainly wasn't my time that I set for this court hearing.
I know, I'm sorry.
What's your date of birth, ma'am?
June 8th, 1993.
Okay. All right. Oh, you want me to look her up? Okay. All right, I'm gonna give her a new date though. You need more time, or did you want to talk to her? You good? She need more time. Attorney Bachman, you already spoke with her?
Yes, Your Honor. We spoke. I encouraged her to do some things that she was not financially able to do. My understanding is she's still on track.
Okay. Let me see. We're just gonna make sure she doesn't have any new tickets out there that we need to arraign her on or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I can make sure I give her one consistent date. You gotta be on time, Miss Williams.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna have you come back October 24th. That gives you some more time. Actually, I'm gonna have you come back the 25th. I put a whole lot on the 24th. Let me see what October 20. Oh, that's a Thursday. The disrespect. 25th, October 25th, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.